Who was the last person to park David's Tesla? Private investigator Steve Fischer has shared new developments in the ongoing investigation surrounding the death of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. In an interview with Law&Crime Sidebar with Jesse Weber, Fischer explained that he has been reconstructing a detailed timeline and gathering surveillance footage from around the Hollywood Hills. Fischer revealed that the most recent known photos of Celeste were taken earlier this year, and that new surveillance footage shows the Tesla being moved before it was ultimately left abandoned. "There's definitely evidence that we've collected that helps the timeline," Fischer said. "We now have a much better understanding of when that Tesla arrived at its final parking spot." He added that his team obtained multiple surveillance videos from homes in the area showing the Tesla being repositioned. "I'm not even saying the LAPD didn't have that. I'm sure they did, but we wanted to make sure," Fischer explained. Along with the video evidence, Fischer said items left behind in the house, ones that were not seized during the police search, have helped further clarify the sequence of events. When asked directly if he knows who drove the Tesla before it was towed, Fischer responded, "As far as what we believe was the final parking spot where it was towed from, yes. It's very clear. That neighborhood is filled with surveillance cameras." However, Fischer emphasized that he has no evidence indicating Celeste's body was moved in or out of the Tesla during that time. When it was moved to that position, it was already like that. So that car had not been used in a very long time. Although Fischer claims to know who last parked the Tesla, he did not reveal the individual's name publicly, stating that it's now in the hands of the Los Angeles Police Department. Based on his findings, Fischer believes the car was abandoned in the Hollywood Hills in late July. He confirmed that all his evidence and observations have been turned over to LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. Celeste's remains were discovered last month in the trunk of a Tesla registered to singer David Anthony Burke, known professionally as D4vd or David. The car had been towed after being reported illegally parked in the affluent Bird Streets neighborhood. On September 8th, workers at a Hollywood tow yard found the decomposing body after noticing a strong odor coming from the vehicle. At the time of the discovery, David was on tour. The Withered World Tour was later canceled as the investigation intensified. Since then, he has moved out of his Hollywood Hills residence and transferred ownership of his Texas properties to his mother. So far, authorities have not named any suspects in the case.